AP coordinators, do you like to party? If so, just hang on a little bit longer. The party of the year is almost here.
That's right. I'll be co-hosting our annual release party of the AP Coordinators Manual Part 2. This year's party will be available on demand starting February 4th, 2025. We'll be highlighting what's new for this year, and here's a secret just between us. We'll also cover a few things that are so new they didn't even make it into the manual.
Don't miss it. You can connect to the video at collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
No cover charge for this party. We'll see you then. Coordinated, episode 259. Quick chat about extended time.
Greetings, AP coordinators. Derek Cometa here, Senior Director, AP Coordinator Experience for the AP program and former AP Coordinator.
And I'm Karli Suge, School Counselor and AP Coordinator.
Thanks for joining us. It's Monday, January 20th, 2025. And today, well, time is on our side. Yep, it's time for a quick chat about extended time. And that makes this the place to be, to hear all the latest and greatest in the world of AP coordinators.
50%, 100%, testing over multiple days. We're ready, and the time is now. Let's do this. It's time for Coordinated.
Good morning, Karli.
Good morning, Derek. I'm already very curious about today's conversation.
How so?
Well, you're calling this a quote-unquote quick chat about extended time. Can you really make it quick? I mean, sometimes you do go on and on and on. Just saying, making a friendly observation.
So friendly, yes. That is such a nice way of saying that I talk too much. I'm shocked. I've never heard that before. Well, at least not today until now.
Well, speaking of today, I don't have all day. So let's roll. Today's topic?
Yes, extended time. Something I'm sure you are familiar with.
Absolutely. In my experience, one of the most common accommodations that my students are approved for is extended time. Most often, 50% extended time. Sometimes
100% extended time, which can create an extremely long testing session if a student chooses to use all of their approved extended time.
Yes, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's backtrack a little bit and review the new news this school year regarding extended time. The new news is pretty exciting.
Yes, it is. So, beginning this spring 2025, for digital and hybrid digital AP exams, students with extended time will have the option of moving to the next part of the test before their full extended time expires, once the standard testing time has passed, of course. This includes students with approved extended time accommodations for up to 50%, up to 100%, or more. And this is the same option that students have on AP exams offered in the pencil and paper mode.
And now it's also true for AP exams offered in digital and hybrid digital modes. Cue the celebration horns.
And while students are encouraged to use all of the time that they need, and of course, all of the time that they are approved for, they will not be required to stay for their full extended time if they finish testing or are ready to move on sooner.
That sounds great. A huge improvement over last year, if I do say so myself. I know my students will really appreciate it. So, Derek, how will this work for digital AP exams? More details, please.
Okay, so this is how I've been told things are going to work. So students will see a screen, and that screen says, check your work after completing the last question of a test part. And on this same screen, a next button will appear. And that button, the one that says next, that button will not be clickable until after the standard time for that part has passed.
Yay! That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. That means I don't have to worry about a student trying to move on before standard time has elapsed. I love that feature.
Even better, that next button, it will only appear for students with approved accommodations for extended time. And after a student clicks the next button, are you ready for this, Karli? After a student clicks the next button, they will see a message. That message explains that they have more time left and will not be able to return to the part or section if they want to move on.
That is amazing. A really good double check.
I think so too. And to leave the part or section, the student will click the checkbox to confirm that they know they cannot return, and then click next again.
So kind of a double check.
Yes, something like that.
And then at the end, what happens then?
Good question. So upon completion of the exam, students taking hybrid digital exams, they will see a new screen. And this screen will remind them to stop writing and to await the collection of their paper materials to signify that the exam is over. Now, for both fully digital and hybrid digital exams, all students will need to see the congratulations screen to know that their exam has been submitted. It's critical that they see that screen before they close their device. Congratulations first, close the device second.
I love all that. Sounds great to me. Can I offer an important reminder?
Please do. You are the expert here, not me. I was an AP coordinator, but I was never the SSD coordinator, although I will say that I've proctored more than my fair share of extended time testing sessions. I think I may have paid my dues, Karli.
Your street credibility is still pretty good, Derek, even after all these many, many years. Here's my bonus reminder. Approved accommodations may vary by section or exam subject. Options for extended time could include specifics like reading, math, writing, listening, or speaking. An extended time may not be needed for every section or every exam subject. For instance, a student with a disability impacting math calculations may not need extended time for writing sections. However, students approved for extended time in reading will be provided extended time for all test sections.
Excellent reminders. Thank you. And I think that's about everything. I think our quick chat is about
over? I'm ready. Let's wrap it up with a coordinated call to action. Fellow AP coordinators, full disclosure, we did go through all that kind of fast. So please check the show notes for important links to more information about extended time and SSD accommodations. Please take a quick minute to read through everything. Administering exams with accommodations involves a lot of people and a lot of details. Nothing that we can't handle, of course, because we are the best at keeping everything, coordinated.
AP coordinators, thanks again for joining us. If you enjoyed this conversation, please be sure to join us again next week. We'll be talking about breaks, extended breaks, extra breaks, breaks as needed. Lots to talk about. Please don't miss it.
Count me in. And my friends, for all our support of AP students. Yep, our support. AP coordinators, we are truly good as gold.
And maybe I just don't know. I'll say it over and over and over again till I believe it's so. I'm good as gold.
AP coordinators, that sound you hear? Yep, that's your reminder to register for one of the most popular live resources for AP coordinators.
Yes, and this year it's more popular than ever. Hello, digital testing, hybrid digital testing, a full week of late testing, PPRs for AP Computer Science principals. Whew, there's a lot going on.
There is, and let's talk about it. Join us to ask questions or just to listen in to what others are asking and answering.
Chat with a coordinator is what it's all about. These small group Zoom sessions start up again in February and run all the way through the end of April. Register now for your preferred date and time.
Or maybe your preferred dates and times, plural. After all, some coordinators attend more than once.
That's right. Link to register in the show notes.
Or you can go to collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience. Again, that's collegeboard.org/AP Coordinator Experience.
Get ready to chat it up. Get ready for Chat with a Coordinator.